Hi, and welcome. This is a decentralized application that shows how the blockchain-based authentication that I've created works. So to start, I would like to show you that I'm connected to the blockchain through MetaMask. So now I'm connected to the account 1. So as you can see, we can navigate to different pages of the decentralized application. So first, let's try to sign in, or to log in with this account, the account 1. So I will put name, username, password, and the 6-digit code. And as you can see, we got a message that says account does not exist. This is because we didn't register this account yet. So let's go to sign up and create an account. So I will put a username, password, and a 6-digit code, and click on create an account. We need to sign this information through a Web3 function called sign. So just click on sign, and we need to confirm this transaction because the hash generated by this login information must be sent to the smart contract in order to be stored to the blockchain. So just click on confirm, and now we see that the sign up was successful. So now let's go to the login page and try to log in. This time I will choose for the first time I will choose a wrong password and provide a correct digit code. And when I click on sign in and sign, we got an error, so incorrect login. This is because we put a wrong password here. So now let's log in with correct password and correct digit code, a 6-digit code, and click on sign to check this information. And here we have, so now as you can see, we are connected to the decentralized application with this account number 1, and the username of this account is Samsei. And now if we click on account 2, for example, or if we change account, let's go to account 2, we got this message. So we've been logged out. This is to prevent users that are not owner of an account to log in with this account. So since we changed the account, this account need to log in with his own information. So let's try to log in with the username of the account 1, his password, and his 6-digit code. So as you can see, account does not exist. This is because we are now connected with account 2, and this account didn't register yet. So we need to register first. So go to sign up and create an account. So this time I will choose Edomo as a username, and in 6-digit code, create an account. So we need to sign this information and confirm the transaction, because information of the hash generated by this login information needs to be stored in the smart contract. So as you can see, the transaction has been confirmed, and now we got the message that the sign up was successful. So now let's go to sign in and sign and log in with this user information. Click on sign in, confirm, and here we are. So as you can see, now we are connected with this user, the account. So account 2, which is of course Edumo, and we can navigate to the decentralized application. And if we click on sign out, then we just sign out to the decentralized application, and we need now to, if we need to log in, if we want to interact with the user account or the user page. So let's click, for example, to sign in or log in and put information. I probably here. So yes, now as you can see, we connected to we connected back to this user account. And so let's go, for example, let's sign out and go to and change the account. So account, for example, account 3. Let's choose this account. And for example, sign in. Let's select the credential of user 2. And when we click on sign in, we get this message. So the account does not exist because we are now connected with the account 3, which didn't create an account yet. So we need to sign up to create an account. So this time I will put and password, 3-digit code, create an account. Let's sign, confirm the transaction, and now we are the account has been created, and we can go back and log in with this. So if we click on sign in and click on sign, so now we are connected with the username Glanorg because it is the username of this account, the account number 3. And if we can navigate to the decentralized application, and when we click on sign out, we just log out. So we can go back to account 1 and check that everything is working fine. So the username is Samsei, the password, and this one. So when we click on, we sign this, and we go back to the Samsei account, which is the username of the account 1. So I will stop here, and thank you for watching.